Hi everybody, it's Kristal. Today I wanted to talk about stewardships. So in our house we do chores, but we also do something called a stewardship, and that is something that the kids are specifically responsible for, and it's something that I try really hard not to take over for them. So if they fail, then the whole family suffers, but it also teaches them responsibility. And Callie just turned 16 and got her driver's license, and so she is going to start doing the grocery shopping for the family. Exciting. So my other two kids that have grown up and left the house were responsible for it, and we had a year gap there where I had to jump back in and do the grocery shopping again. But this will be her first time grocery shopping, and I kind of just wanted to follow along with the camera and just kind of show you how it's done. Is there anything that you already know about it? Because you've seen it done before, right?
Yes. Well,
and last week, didn't we do, like, you went grocery shopping with me last week, and what did I tell you and teach you? Do you remember?
It's hard to explain it because I don't know what the things are called.
Ounces?
Yes. There's a little square on the left upper side of the price tag that's yellow, and it has how many ounces, like how many cents per ounce that the thing has, and the cheaper it is, the better.
And that's at Walmart, because where we live, we do most of our shopping at Walmart, and sometimes Lynn's. But Lynn's also had it, so maybe they have it at most grocery stores. But we like to be very effective in our money. Like we want to buy the stuff that is most cost effective. That's what I'm trying to say. So right now we are going to the best way to save money is to make a menu and a grocery shopping list that coincides with that menu. And then another thing we're going to do is take turns making dinners. So breakfast and lunch is a free-for-all. We usually eat the same couple basic foods that we switch up as the year goes through, or as we go through the year. And then we'll just take turns making dinners, because I only have these two. I have Callie and Mary, and it's just John and I, so it's not very many of us. And the job that John has, he's usually not here for dinner. So it's just the three of us usually. So we take turns making dinner. So let's go do that. Find a notebook and a pencil.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Here is the menus from the last couple of weeks that we've done, if you want to look at them and get some ideas and just see how it's been done in the past and create something like this on your paper. Okay? Can you do that?
Yes.
All right. We'll come back when you're done and see what you've created.
Okay.
Callie's getting it down. Is that our last meal that we need?
Yep.
And we did just over a week's worth of planning, so we don't have to grocery shop again for a while.
We needed cheese, Callie.
No. Negative. Negative.
It's for the Navajo dog.
So our list isn't very long, is it? For a whole week's worth of food. I'm sure it'll look big in the cart, though, because we'll get more than one of each thing.
Do we need fresh broccoli?
Yeah. Put a head of broccoli on there. Maybe 2 heads, because that's what we did this last time and it worked good. Broccoli 2. Yep, there you go. Okay. So now we're going to hop in the car and drive a half hour to get to the grocery store. It's also another reason we only go once a week. So what did we just realize we forgot, Callie? The wallet. But luckily we've got Dad back here, and he remembered his wallet. You need money to buy groceries. At least one person that has a memory of what you're supposed to bring to the store. Out of the 4 of us, he did it. Otherwise we'd have had to turn around. Yeah, but that's a good learning lesson, because maybe the next time you go on your own, you'll remember the money. Hopefully.
It's just... What?
Say that again.
I expect you guys to bring it because I've gone so many times with you guys bringing it. It's just a natural thing I do.
far she's off to a rough start. She's walking back to make sure the car is locked because she didn't lock it. And we went to get out of the car and she hadn't turned the engine off yet. So I think she's a little nervous and not used to doing all this stuff herself. So. Success? You locked it? Okay, let's go. Okay, I just want to say a couple more things here about stewardship. So we have a couple that we've done in the past, just off the top of my head right now I can think of, and one of them is helping take care of the yard. That's actually the one that my youngest has picked to do, since she's not old enough to do grocery shopping. They like the grocery shopping one because you only have to do it once a week. It takes a couple of hours and is hard work, but they like to get it all done in one bang. Another one is our animals, making healthy dog food from scratch and taking them out to use the bathroom, cleaning up their messes. When we go on vacations, taking care of them, making sure there's someone to watch them, or taking all their equipment with us and stuff like that. I don't have my kids give the dogs their haircuts, but if any of them want to learn how, I can teach them in the future. And the yard one is, I have some garden boxes. We have tons of weeds out here in the desert. Nothing likes to grow but weeds. So yeah, gardening takes a lot of work. If water lines break, helping or doing, depending on how big the problem is. Yeah, and it's something that if it's not grocery shopping, then it's done daily. And besides that, they still need to help clean the bathrooms and sweep and mop the floors and clean the kitchen and dusting and all that. Like, they still have chores and they get to pick. They rotate through those because there's only 2 of them at home. When I had 4, we had a lot different schedule, and they had little charts, and I would change the charts every once in a while to make them exciting. And but now they're 14 and 16 and don't care about that kind of stuff. So yeah, and thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just leave them down in the comment box. Thanks. Bye.